Welcome back to the Artistic Exchange on the Wireless, where creativity and commerce collide. I'm your host, Avi, and I'm here joined by Verse G.O.A.T. Verse, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. Let's just dive straight into it. How did your journey start?
My journey started in boarding school. I had a friend there. He was really interested in hip hop music. And yeah, man, when was in boarding school, you lived together. We had four guys in one room. He was always playing hip hop. He was always playing hip hop. And eventually, I kind of, fell interested and curious about what is this genre of music because I was a house music lover before that. So yeah, it started from there.
So were you like, okay, you say that your friend was like into the whole hip hop thing.
Yeah.
Did it like annoy you? Did it?
I mean, at first, imagine like I'm used to listening to house music.
Yeah.
I'm doing, I forgot those dances from back in the day, but I was those type of guys. But almost I come from KwaZulu, so Logi, Shimos, everyone's into the same thing. So if you were into hip hop back in the day, you were kind of like the rare, the weird guy. So yeah, I was house music guy, and it didn't annoy me. I was just curious onto, hey man, what genre is this? And then that's how I ended up liking it.
How did your family feel about you like diving into
Music.
rap? Not
Yeah.
just like music, but rap, because there's like this whole I don't know how to say it, but normally people are like, yeah, no, rap is normally like associated with like gangsters and all of that stuff. So how do they
Yeah.
feel about that?
Oh man, my dad doesn't care, to be honest, and I love him for that. And my mom, old lady wants to kind of control almost everything that I do in it. So she was not really pleased. I would say she was concerned because the indoor lane and what she sees on TV, these guys smoke, these guys drink. So she was like concerned about, okay, like what am I going to become? Should I start being interested in these type of things? And like that's like rap music,
I see. I
Mm.
see. Where did the name Gold, Verse Gold, come from? Like, it's such a interesting name. I do get the verse part,
Yeah.
but where did it come from?
To be honest, it comes from confidence, man. Knowing how bad you were and knowing how much work you've put in to kind of improve, and then you're like, hey, nah, no, I was ready at that time to kind of change the name. I was using a completely different stage name back in the day, so I was like, no, man, it's time to kind of switch it up and go into like a more commercial, like approach, like take a commercial approach with everything, because everything was like so. It was whack, to be honest. I want to say that it was whack. And Verse G.O.A.T is more commercial. It's more whoa. I just like it.
I see. What are your biggest influences? Who influenced you to get into this form of music besides your friend playing?
Yeah. I would say it's Young Thug, and this other female rap. I'm not sure if you listen to rap music, but back in the day, she was very popular. This female rapper called Young M.A. She came out with the song "Ooh." You don't remember that song? I'm not sure if you know that song, but
no.
yeah, you don't know
Not
the song.
the same generation. Not the same generation.
My goodness.
Your ancestor.
My goodness. But yeah, that's the girl.
How do you navigate the ever-changing music industry? Because things are changing. Like back then, people would be rapping about things that they're actually going through. Now it's just rapping about the state of this. Oh, I like how your behind looks like and whatever. So how do you like navigate?
To be honest, you have to kind of understand that music is entertainment more than anything. Just like sport, it's entertainment. Entertainment is supposed to make you feel something. So if I say something funny and you laugh, I've entertained you.
Yeah.
If I say something funny and you don't react, then I failed to entertain you. So to me, it's just like focus on what works for you, but then learn the rules of the music business, because you have the industry, which is like the music and the shows and everything, and then you have the business, which is the touring, the publishing and the contracts and everything. So that's where I'm more interested in the business side of it more than the entertainment factor.
Do you
know?
do your own like songwriting?
Yes, I do. I actually don't write music, but I write music after I've performed it. I actually make music on live, like as I go, 2 lines by 2 lines, and yeah.
Okay. I see that's good stuff. Great stuff right here
Yeah, girl.
on the wireless. Join us for the conversation and hit us up on WhatsApp to give us your comments, any questions that you've got for Verse G.O.A.T. And just stay here and listen to Streets by Doja Cat. You were listening to Black and White by Nasty C, a thought-provoking hip-hop track that explores the themes of identity, social justice, and personal growth, showcasing Nasty C's storytelling ability and lyrical depth. But now we're back at it with this interview. So let's start off where we left off. What is next up on your calendar? What are you busy with right now?
I have a song that's dropping tomorrow, actually. It's called Holy Moly. It's a song that I made in 2021 when I was like kind of leaving the rap type of style of music, and I was venturing into like more melodic music, because when you make rap music, it can only be consumed by rap fans. But if you make melodic music, then it can be consumed by anybody who likes anything catchy with the melody. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have to understand the words. As you can see with Afrobeats right now, it's going global. So I mean, that's the lane that I'm trying to kind of penetrate right now. Melodic music with a little bit of rap twang. You know what I mean?
Alright, I see. Do you have any advice for aspiring musicians?
Yeah, I'm an aspiring musician.
No, but there are people that look up to
Jayam, I would say just be yourself, Nina, because you will meet so many people here who try to convince you that you're not as good as you are. You'll meet so many people who want to take advantage of what you have, bro, whether it be knowledge, whether it be skills, whether it be connections. I'm not saying safeguard yourself or anything, but man, just like know who you are, know what you like, know what you don't like. Because I had a situation recently and that helped me. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just follow that and just be you.
Talking about situations, how do you deal with criticism and negative feedback? Because not everybody's gonna love your music.
Yeah, that's true.
And people always gonna have something to say. So how do you handle that?
I mean, if you don't like the music,
don't listen to it.
I mean, it's okay, because at the end of the day, like, music is subjective. Yeah,
but people normally like leave like comments and whatever.
Yeah,
how
true.
Do you?
I do if they don't like the music, it just depends on how you're expressing your opinion. There's an opinion that's just like an objective opinion, where Omdu came in, they saw the song across their news feed. They thought, hey, I don't know this guy. Let me give him 30 seconds of my time. They listened, and then they were like, I feel like my 30 seconds was wasted. Yeah, but so those type of people can actually give me any opinion. Yeah, but anyone's allowed to have an opinion. Yeah, but then it's like you get that like to kind of like, I don't know, ruin my day with a comment. But then it's like, bro, my confidence is just a bit too much to kind of get ruined by a stranger's opinion. So I'm sorry. Like, I used to respond like very rudely back in the day, but then I ignore people. I like not paying attention to people.
I see. So what is your creative process? Because with every musician, every artist, every creative, there's always like a creative process.
Yeah.
So what is yours? How do you make hits?
Well, right, simple. Nyasala, Umna. I smoke, so I don't want to influence anyone to smoke. Do not smoke. Please do not drink.
Don't be like him.
Please don't be like me. Don't smoke. Don't do that. You're gonna die young. But anyway, I just sit there, chill, smoke, and listen to the beats. And to be honest, I just let the emotions carry me. You know what I mean? And the words just come out as they go. And I also post on social media how I actually make music. There are some videos there showing the creative process. So if you're keen to tap in and check that out, that would be dope.
Where can listeners find you online and keep up with all of these things that you're telling us about?
All my handles. That includes Twitter, X, Pov, that's what they call it now. Yeah, bro. X. Yeah, bro. You can find me on X at one goat emoji, but if you search Verse G.O.A.T, I should pop up there. You know, I'm on Instagram as Verse G.O.A.T1. I'm on TikTok as Verse G.O.A.T1. Hey, bro, TikTok. Yes, bro, I actually need people to go on my TikTok because, bro, I have a lot of content on my TikTok, bro. But, you know, the algorithm is not algorithming, you know? So, yeah, man, go check that TikTok out, man, at Verse G.O.A.T1, you know?
And where can people find your music?
Everywhere, my darling. Spotify, Apple Music, Verse G.O.A.T, that's the name. Apple Music, Deezer, wherever you stream music, YouTube Music, Boomplay from Nigeria, Pandora Radio, SoundCloud. I'm on everywhere, man. Yeah, Boomplay. Boomplay, girl.
Go and pre-save it.
Yeah, it drops tomorrow.
So it's Women's Month, and I would like you to give a little message for the women.
I'm single. That's my message. And yeah, girl, check me out on social media, man. You know, be brave, send that DM, like a picture or two. You know, I might, get you a coffee. Who knows?
Crazy. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah,
you
man.
Really opened up my eyes to the whole music thing, because I'm not somebody who normally listens to music, but I just had to bring you on so you can educate me and the listeners.
Yeah, thank you. It was a pleasure being here, Abby.
But up next we have got his hit single.
Yes,
song
sir.
is really coming out tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's gonna be Holy Moly.